The orange one?
Yeah.
That's boring.
Oh, she's gone. What is it?
You must just want a fair ride, there's no point. What, it moves you about a bit?
She likes it.
It's a waste of £2.
Yeah, that's all. When I pan around, I've got to flip it up to see him. I can't just flip it around and you would be there. It's like his body. That's better.
No.
No, Reese is going.
Do it again.
Rachel, come on with me.
Whey! See, I've got to pan up to get him.
I don't want to pay.
Rachel.
No one will come on with you. Where is he? They're just getting some change. Just going to waste some money in the arcades, aren't we? Granny's dishing out the dollar.
That's 10 for Noah. That's 10 for you.
Oh, thanks. I don't want 10, you have it.
I haven't got any for me.
Have some.
Don't have it.
Spend on these. Get his cheeks going. Get his cheeks going.
Dad, can you move this?
Oh my gosh, yeah. Noah goes on these quite often and his little chubby cheeks to go like this. Are you ready?
Daddy's gonna know that.
Watch his cheeks
Paul's trying to win Super Mario Brothers teddies. Which one are you going for? Ah, they're so hard to pick up, aren't they? I'm just on the hunt for Ewan and Jovi. Oh, there's Ewan. Where's Jovi?
Gotta get this Mario. Now we got jelly beans.
Off you go! A Stitch!
I've been waiting all my life for someone like you, like you. I would watch the days go by, wasted in blue.
scary?
No.
Was it better than the horse ride in Legoland? Was that good? Come on then.
Look at those slides.
Hello! So the kids have spent a bit of time on the arcades. Spent about 100 quid winning a Stitch teddy and the one that Rhys won. I think it gets to the point though where it's the principle more than anything then. We did won the Mario one, so we probably put about 30 quid in that Mario machine. And then some little kid who came behind us won it, didn't he, Ewan? You've seen him with it. So we were a little bit annoyed at that, but he got a Stitch one, so that's good. Then took them to the little fair, so it's like a little indoor fair for, yeah, probably ages 1, 2, up to about, yeah, 6, 7. So the little ones went on that, and now we're just heading to the outdoor fair for the bigger ones to have a little go on something. So nice being able to take your mask off when you come outside. Ewan reckons the fair looks smaller, but I think it's just because he's a lot bigger. There's some swings, there's like a helter-skelter, dodgems. Oh, what's that called? The waltzers. Gonna go on the waltzers?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go on the waltzers. There's like a little boat ride. Oh, Jovi's off on the swings already, and Rhys. It's a little bit overcast, but it's okay. Noah's not quite the right height to be able to ride on his own yet, so we'll have to go on with him in a double seat, so an adult child seat.
Shouldn't he be on the outside?
Hi! Jovi and Rhys are on there as well somewhere. Ooh. Ride? It was good, wasn't it? What are you going on now? On the boat ride? Come on then, you're going with Rhys. Ewan's going on the rock and tug boat with the 2 little ones. Ewan, make sure you hold on tight, mind, okay? Noah was just a little bit short to go on the dodgems. You have to be 1.1 metres and he's just 1 metre. So Ewan's gone to take him back on the swings with Jovi, and Paul's taking Rhys on the dodgems. Go get him, Reese.
Get off, Noah!
You could see you and me said he's going, get off, Noah.
Shoved in there for the pin. We have one end meter on there.
He likes it. You're even on it. Don't do anything. Choke slam. Woo. Batista bomb.
Batista bomb!
Well, I'm a Batista bomb.
And breathe. So we've had a really busy but fun day. We woke up at about 7 o'clock this morning. We had a full cooked English breakfast, washed up, had a little tidy around. We then went swimming for 10 o'clock. So you have to book the swimming. So you get an allocated 1 hour time slot. Ours was 10 till 11. So we went there, it was great. Our kids absolutely love the water. They've always been water babies. Noah, we were a little bit unsure whether he was going to go on the slides, but he did. So we went around the lazy river a couple of times. We then queued for the slides. He was only big enough to go on the one slide because he's a metre tall. We got, yeah, all the way to the top, probably queued for about 15 minutes, and we got to the top, and bless him, he had an accident. And yeah, he was just in the queue shouting, I tried to hold it, I tried to hold it. So we were just like, oh no. So yeah, he did a poop. We almost had an In-Betweeners moment. So if you've seen the In-Betweeners 2 movie where they're in the water park and there's a big poop going down the slide, we almost had one of them moments. It was a near miss moment. So yeah, took him down to the toilet, got him sorted out. Went back up. We managed to get back on the slide just before our time slot was up. So got to the top. Yeah, we were a little bit unsure whether he was going to go down there. I did ask if he could go down on my lap, but they said no, we had to go down individually, which was fine. So I went down first. Paul waited with him at the top. And then, oh, he was so funny. So Paul put him in there, sat on his bum, went down. I was at the bottom waiting, and all I could hear was woohoo through the tubes, and down he came on his tummy. So he somehow flipped himself over in the middle of the slide, and yeah, he was coming down on his tummy. And I literally said to Paul at the bottom, I cannot wait to see this boy in Typhoon Lagoon or Blizzard Beach or Volcano Bay. He's just gonna absolutely love it. I can't wait. So yeah, swimming was great. Always a little bit of a palaver with kids, trying to get them changed and everything afterwards, wasn't it? So that was a little bit stressful, but nothing major. They then went to the park for 15 minutes with my mum when me and Paul dropped the bags back to the room. We just hung all the towels up and everything so they didn't, you know, start smelling that horrible damp smell. Then we headed to Studio 36. So we went to watch the animal effects show. It's like a dinosaur animal show. It was really good, actually. I think us adults and teenagers enjoyed it a little bit more than the little kids. So there was like a tribute to David Attenborough and Steve Irwin. The show was very factual. There was lots about like the extinct animals that are coming up and charities you can give to and things like that. So I found it really, really interesting. Noah got bored within, yeah, probably 10-15 minutes. So we didn't stay for the whole of that show. We left probably like, yeah, 10-15 minutes towards the end. We had the Little Mermaid show booked in centre stage for 1:30, so we headed straight over to there just to make sure that we got good seats at the front for the little ones. So when we got in there, we just ordered a round of drinks, and the ordering system's really good actually for drinks. You can't go up to the bar at the moment because of COVID, so you have to order from your table, which is okay so long as you're in the venue for long enough. So when we were in Studio 36, for example, yeah, we ordered, and by the time we were about to leave, our drinks just came, so we had to pretty much chug them. Luckily they were only soft drinks. Went over to centre stage, and obviously we were there for longer, so we had managed to get 2 full rounds in there, but there was no issues ordering there because we were pretty much the first ones in there and our drinks came straight away. So we had a couple of cocktails, Paul had a beer, and it was lovely. The show was fantastic. It was so funny. Obviously it was just based on the story of the Little Mermaid. No Disney songs or anything like that, but it was brilliant. It was really, really good. Even Noah sat all the way through it, and every time the baddie come on, he was going, go away, go away. He was so funny in there. Kids sat there with their slushies. They really enjoyed it. Even Ewan and Jovi enjoyed it. I think that was one that we've all enjoyed, all of us. Brilliant. We then headed down to the arcade, probably spent, well I say probably, we did spend way too much on the teddy machines. So our kids love the soft toy machines. We probably spent about 30-40 quid trying to win one of those Marios. Do you know the really annoying thing is, after I said to Paul that's enough now, the kid behind went on it and literally had 2 goes and won a Mario. So I was absolutely gutted for Noah. Absolutely gutted for him, but he did win a Stitch, which I think is just as good. Who doesn't love Stitch? Reese won something as well, so she had 1 go on something. It was the Meter You Bear soft toy she won. Yeah, first time, just won it. And yeah, the rest of the money went on like the ticket machines. I think they had to go on like the car racing one, and the one that shakes you and all the cheeks wobble, but they had fun anyway. We're not me and Paul are not people who gamble, and we do it purely just for, you know, just entertainment, arcades, entertainment and fun. And it was, they enjoyed it. We then went to the indoor fair, which is aimed more for the little kids. So Ewan and Jovi just sat on their phones and chilled for a little bit while Noah and Reese went on the little fairground rides. We then went to the bigger fair, which is located outside. All of this is included within the price, so we don't pay extra for any of it, which is great. And yeah, Ewan and Jovi went on bits then. Noah and Reese also went on bits. So the outdoor fair was aimed more at the whole sort of family. Jovi just went around and round on the swings constantly until we were ready to go. She didn't want to go on anything else. Noah went on quite a bit actually. He was a little bit too short for the dodgems. You have to be 1.1 meters, so he was a little bit gutted about that, but he managed to get on like the flying aeroplanes, the boat, the swings. There was something else he went on, I can't remember. There was another thing he went on. So yeah, they had a really good time outside as well. Luckily the weather held out for us, it wasn't too bad. A little bit overcast but dry, which is the main thing. It is raining at the minute, so it's drizzling now. We did come back, we had our tea, just hot dogs, something really simple, really quick, hardly any mess. Everybody likes them, so we had hot dogs and some crisps. Pure just junk food because we're on holiday. And yeah, we're just having a chill now. My mum's taken the kids to the park and the arcades again for an hour, but I don't know if you can see outside. You probably can't see, it's really miserable. It's starting to drizzle, so they're probably in the arcade more than they're out on the park.
No.
Yeah, that's all. I gotta pan it up. He needs to stop growing.
I'll be happy as so sorry.
That's because I put him in a grow bag when he was little. Didn't I?
You know what?
In a grow bag to make you grow.
Yeah. Okay.
With some soil and some fertiliser.
Lovely. Alright.
Just waiting for Granny
I'm
and the
so
kids
hungry.
to get back. Garnett's eating in there again.
I'm still hungry.
Like he hasn't eaten enough today.
I'm growing blue.
He's had 4 hot dogs, a load of crisps.
I had 3 hot dogs.
You had 2 sausages in each, so 6
So
technically.
I had 4 sausages with 2 hot dogs.
He's had biscuits, he's had a lemon drizzle cake, he's had a yoghurt, he's had a mousse. And what are you eating now?
Bubble. Bubble.
Bubbles? Bubbles? He's growing boy. Isn't you? You're a growing boy.
I've still got bubble in my mouth.
You've got bourbons in your mouth too,
Yeah,
in
I'm
there.
done now.
Here they are! They're back!
Take your shoes off.
Hello.
Oh my god, look at all the tickets!
Yeah, I got a bag full now.
I've got a bag full.
What have you got?
Why have you got so many tickets?
Look at this crocodile.
Jackpot.
She won a
Wow!
jackpot, of course she did.
She won the jackpot.
And you won it last time we were here. See, this place just loves us.
Reese won a jackpot, and these are all Noah's.
Wait, jackpot on what?
And it's raining.
Oh, this is raining.
Yeah.
Let's see, Reese.
What was the jackpot?
250.
A lot.
What have you got?
Like one machine, I mean.
What? That's just full of tickets, is it?
Yeah.
There's a drink in there as well.
Wow.
Now let's go rock.
Oh, he's gone. Are you joking? I gotta get changed.
Okay, let's wait
see.
an hour, rock with some cocktails.
Look at all these tickets. Who won them?
No, you won't get it back on a stick like this. Bro.
You.
I need to get you another one tomorrow. Okay?
What did you win them on?
It was like a monster game.
A monster game.
And we got half of these from this game where you had to like push down the lever.
Oh, and it's like a spin on a wheel.
No, she only had 10 on that. She had the jackpot on the 10p slots.
10p slots?
Yeah.
Oh. So how many is the jackpot?
I don't know.
250.
250 tickets for the jackpot. What have you got to do with them then? Do you not normally put them in a machine? So you normally put these in a machine and then it gives you a little ticket with how many tickets are on there.
Look at my cute.
No, you're swapping
Look at my
direct.
cute.
Oh, delicious. Oasis. Shall I open it for you? Yes, please. Good boy.
Was written in my palm. You are a statement explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. You cut me loose and set me free.